Alright, so I'm probably gonna be throwing away all my credibility. Any positive opinions people have on me will be gone after this episode. If people used to think I was wise and smart, yeah, that's dead. I'm gonna say something so crazy that it has gotten me literally kicked out of group chats. Get out! But that's all good because I'm just going to say it, right? NBA YoungBoy is one of the greatest rappers of all time. Get out! Okay. Get out! Why is this such a controversial topic? Why do niggas hate YoungBoy like that? Why can't I say YoungBoy is one of the greatest rappers to come out of our era and not get lynched for that bullshit, man? Alright, so let's keep it a buck and a half, right? Everybody knows rapping's mainly about storytelling, right? People want to make life glamorous. They want to talk about struggles, activism, shit like that. That is unless you're talking about them drill boys, which in that case,
we need to stay away from these niggas.
Shit, them motherfuckers making true crime documentaries for life, man. Them boys took the authenticity of rappers to a whole nother level by just saying, fuck the authenticity, bro. I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing in 4K. Nigga, is you retarded? So let's back it up. Why do I think YoungBoy is one of the greatest to come out of our era of rappers? Well, YoungBoy talks about pain in his music. You can tell this nigga's been through some shit. Besides all the shit he actually done, we don't gotta get into that. I'm not the police. YoungBoy actually goes through trauma, and he doesn't just hide it by looking cool like most rappers do in their music. This nigga addresses his trauma in his music. He actually talks about how fucked up his life is. He talks about how fucked up his worldview is. He talks about all this pain he goes through and all this other shit. And deep down, it's really something that speaks to a person that makes him go damn, bro, I feel bad for you. Even worse, I think about rough times I went through in my life. I really feel like YoungBoy sometimes. Damn, bro, this nigga went through some shit like that too, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you and say me and YoungBoy live the exact same life. I did all the shit that nigga did. Hell fucking no, bro. No sir, not me. I make videos on YouTube. You think I'm out here trying to niggas? That sounded sus as fuck. What the fuck? And all of that helps you relate to an artist. It's important to be able to if not relate to your music, to empathize with that music, to feel the emotion from that music. That shit a lot of artists don't really think about. Now, that's not to say I don't like songs I can just turn my brain off and just vibe to. 100% you need that. And we can definitely say as YoungBoy, got older, he definitely lost the plot when he came to his music. Let me just give you some perfect examples of what YoungBoy's music actually is deep down. It's crash out energy. Come on now, you niggas thought I was fucking getting me. Y'all think this show's a game, bro? It's crash out energy. This is a crash out, whole thing crash out. Okay, real shit though. Yeah, YoungBoy's music is very aggressive, very hard. Pause. YoungBoy's music is very aggressive, and it fits for a certain demographic, or if you just need to get hyped before you go do some shit. You going grocery shopping, man, put on that YoungBoy, bro. I'm on a drill while I'm grocery shopping. Alright, but if you never listen to songs like Lonely Child, songs like that, you don't really understand YoungBoy himself. Then you only heard the songs niggas play when they going to play football and shit like that. That's it. You only heard the hype shit, the murder anthems, and that's it. And I mean, I can't blame you for it. If you don't like the way YoungBoy tries to sing, you wouldn't really like it. A lot of people don't like the way he sings. They don't like the little auto-tune and shit like that. That's fine. What do you like it in the first place? But also, I think a lot of people just think they just hear it and they go, oh yeah, that shit's ass, bro. Be honest, the first time your ass heard Yeet, didn't you think that shit was doggy doo-doo ass music? And then one day you just heard it, probably God, and you're just no! And that's what I'm truly getting at. There's something in the music that is more than how the music sounds. At the end of the day, we got monkey ass brains. Let's be honest here. We're just that sounds just racist. But dead ass though, we got monkey brains. It's just noise sound good to monkey. I like noise. Noise sound good. Monkey noise good. That's all it is. Yo, is this racist? Yo. When that Biggest Bird song came out, niggas were fucking with it. And don't act like niggas weren't fucking with it. Niggas were playing that shit everywhere you knew. Hell, I even hum that shit to this day sometimes too. Cause again, despite how ass the vocals sound, it's catchy, right? Niggas were bumping Ice Spice cause she was catchy, right? And also cause they had Ice Spice. But she was catchy, right? So I could talk about more. I could tell you how much I love Louisiana beats, bro. Honestly, one of the most underrated beats in the fucking rap right now. Louisiana beats are the heat, bro. I could tell you it's the Louisiana beats. I could tell you it's YoungBoy's fucking demeanor in songs, how he can evoke so much anger in the song that it just provokes a reaction from you.
Oh, you like dick? Oh, hell no. You one of them bitch. You know what I mean? You one of them bitch ass nigga.
I could talk about his rapping skills. YoungBoy's an underrated actual rapper. Like, this nigga can actually out rap a lot of people, and they don't see that because they hear the singing shit and they think, okay, well, I don't like the singing YoungBoy, and then they don't ever listen to the rapping YoungBoy. Whatever. It's more than that. At the end of the day, there's something in YoungBoy's music that is truly real, or in his older music anyway. You can feel pain, you can feel the emotion he's trying to invoke in you, and at the end of the day, that's beautiful, bro. YoungBoy found a way to express his emotions in a way that a nigga like me, who hasn't been through a third of the shit he's gone through, can go and actually feel his pain, relate to his pain. And even with life experiences I have, and go like, damn, bro, I remember when I went through this and that. I could really feel for him right now. I feel for bro right now in this song. It also gave me a great outlet just to like get out my anger when I was a little kid, bro. I hate when niggas say YoungBoy sucks. YoungBoy's the worst rapper of all time. Put some respect on this nigga's name. Give him his flowers, bro. He's more than what you think he is. Yeah. What else can I do to help you niggas, you know, like YoungBoy better? I could talk about how this nigga has so much aura. He's the only nigga I heard of having herpes and still had girls on the buses literally changing their wallpaper to him, saying how much they want to fuck him even though he has herpes, and they don't care about that. That's crazy. She is a crazy person though. Yeah, that's all I really got. Shit, if you don't like my opinion, meet me at Washington Square Park. We have a WWE Hell in a Cell match about it, and yeah, let's link.
That little shorty and I told her bitch shake it. She like Giovanni, I told her I paid. Stepping up party, she think that I'm famous. She like I'm Cardi, the beat got me raging. Rage.